What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Today we're going to focus in on the 3-year extension the Chicago Blackhawks gave to defenseman Johnny Oduya. Pretty good player Oduya is, obviously coming up with the New Jersey system, going to Atlanta in the Kovalchuk trade, and then going to Winnipeg when the Thrashers went north, and then finally ended up in Chicago last year at the deadline. Worth $3.375 million. His last contract is making 3.5, so I guess a step down, but it's kind of a lot. His career high in points is 46. 29. I was looking at his penalty minutes. My bad. Career high in points is 29. So you're looking at a guy who can provide you with some defense, but not a whole lot of offense. He had 5 points in 18 games. Was even with Chicago after the trade, and it's not a trade. It's not a deal I'm really in love with. I like Oduya as a player. I think he provides a lot of different things to the table. Good penalty killer, shot block, and Pat Kane. See this long bomb pass that he can, the home run pass. But I don't see it. He's gonna be 31 in October, so really not old. But he leaves a lot to be desired, I think. And this isn't a knock on Oduya, but for $3.3 million, it's too much. I think, having said that, his presence on the team, paired with Nick Leddy, allows Duncan Keith and Brent Seabrook to stay together. That gives Chicago their best look. So I guess maybe that's, but like I said, I don't see it. And that's not a knock on Oduya. I'm not knocking him as a player. I'm just knocking him on the contract. Chicago's only got $3 million in cap room to play around with. So if you want to bring in more impact players to help get to that next level and get out of the first round, you got to be able to spend the money that this contract takes away from. But like I said, I think it's good for him. I think he made the right choice taking this contract and staying in Chicago on a team that has a legitimate shot to contend. But $3 million in cap room and so many positions to upgrade, is that the best thing for the Blackhawks? I don't know. But I like the player, don't like the contract. Best way to describe it. He's a good fit in that locker room, good fit on the ice, good fit in the community, but the contract, $3.3 million for a guy whose career high in points, like I said, was 29. You're looking at, and like I said, I like him as a player, I really do, but it's the contract. We live in a capped league where your value is determined by your productivity and all that, and it's not like the old days when you just give out these erroneous contracts. You got to be more cap conscious, and I think you would have gotten the open market, but we'll see how it shakes up. That's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the 3-year contract Johnny Oduya got from the Chicago Blackhawks. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later.